Hey and welcome back to the Social Psychology Masters YouTube channel. Have you ever wondered what you should and shouldn't pay attention to? Nowadays, it can feel as if the world is going a million miles an hour, with distractions and confusion everywhere. It can be hard to figure out what to prioritize in order to live a happy and healthy life. Curious to know what to prioritize above all? Here are 8 things only smart people pay attention to. If you are new here, subscribe to this channel for more psychology videos. And kindly give this video a like if you enjoy the content. 1. All aspects of their health. Do you take care of yourself the same way you take care of your loved ones? While it may be hard, treating yourself with the same attention and care as your close friends and family is an important thing to remember. Just like what you want for your loved ones, you have to try to stay as mentally, physically, and socially healthy as possible. This means taking time for self-care, exercising, and eating a well-balanced diet. You should know that your own health is a huge priority, not only for the sake of everyone who cares about you but in order to lead your own fulfilling and happy life. 2. Their habits. Do you tend to forget things if they're not written down? Smart people tend to recognize these small habits and plan accordingly. They know their strengths and weaknesses and strive to develop good habits while being aware of their bad ones. After all, many people don't realize it, but your lifestyle is simply a combination of all your habits, so being aware of them will help you realize many things about yourself. 3. Their thought patterns. Do you tend to imagine the worst-case scenario? Much like recognizing your habits, knowing your thought patterns will help you notice when you're only thinking one way instead of taking all aspects of a situation into account. For example, irrational thinking in the form of black and white reasoning, seeing the world in terms of good and bad instead of a mixture of both, can lead to rash decisions and sudden mood swings. If you can recognize your irrational thinking, you can take steps to avoid it or change your thought pattern. How you think is such a big part of who you are, so it's only natural to pay attention to it. 4. Who they surround themselves with. Have you ever had a toxic friend? If so, you know firsthand how important the people you surround yourself with are. They can lift you to unimaginable heights or send you crashing down to rock bottom. Knowing this, smart people tend to focus on building the best community of friends, family, and more for their well-being. After all, only truly smart people know and accept that no one can do everything alone. 5. Their personal growth and development. Do you ever take time for self-reflection? While it may be hard to find an opportunity to with everything going so fast, dedicating even 5 to 10 minutes daily for self-reflection has many benefits. If you know what your internal goals and struggles are, you can grow as a person in many ways. Internal development can be quite hard, but it's one of the most fulfilling things in life. Smart people recognize this and focus on becoming the best version of themselves possible. 6. Understanding others. Have you ever met anyone who only thought their opinion was the only one? If so, you know how frustrating it can be when others don't take the time to see different points of view. Smart people realize that while they may be passionate about their opinion, it doesn't invalidate other people's. They try to listen and consider everything without judging or making assumptions. After all, what's more frustrating than having someone constantly jump to conclusions while you're trying to explain something? 7. How they curate their life. Look around your room. What do the objects you hold dear to you say about you? If you look closely, you can see people's personalities, values, and lifestyles reflected in their possessions. Smart people know this, so they make sure to surround themselves with objects, such as books, clothes, and furniture, that genuinely reflect them and who they want to be. 8. How they start their day. What does your morning routine look like? Is it waking up and eating a healthy breakfast or laying in bed on your phone for a few hours? While everyone occasionally needs some rest and relaxation, smart people know that starting your day on the right foot makes you more productive, happier, and overall leads to a better day. They invest their time and energy into a morning routine that leaves them refreshed and ready to seize the day. The bottom line. Smart people tend to pay more attention to themselves and how they live their life than things like unrealistic expectations, competition, and fitting in. If you let things that ultimately weigh you down go, you'll likely lead a much happier and more fulfilling life. Do you pay attention to these things? Do you think this list will help you figure out what to prioritize in your life? Feel free to leave a comment with your feedback, experience, or suggestions. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical and social psychology videos.